How's it going, guys, and welcome to another episode of Career Mode. This is episode number 31, and today, guys, we start the episode off travelling to Loftus Road to take on Queen's Park Rangers. We've got Fabio in goal now from God, I want to say Cruzeiro. It may be Gremio. God, which one is it? It doesn't matter. It's Brazilian goalkeeper anyway. I really like him. Anyway, guys, yeah, we take on QPR, and this is a game with very few chances. But Wilfried Zaha had the first one inside 10 minutes. God, I love him. He's been such a great signing. He's so agile and so quick and so skilly and everything. But yeah, I decided to try and smash that in the near post. But unfortunately, it was tipped onto the post by Fabio. But you see Zaha there using his skills. He's so awesome, man. I absolutely love the guy. Playing the ball to Romeo. He finds Andros Townsend down left-hand side, and that's a clear penalty. He was pushed over by Granero. Yes, Granero. Epic guess. So yeah, penalty chance here. Kim Shin-wook steps up. Can he put the ball past Fabio? Yes, he can. Stutters, smash it down the middle. I think I've said before, if you ever come up against me online, just stay down the middle. I hit 90% of my penalties down there. Whether I stutter or not, I usually go down the middle all the time. But yeah, 1-0 to Blackburn Rovers. And QPR did have a good chance here. I don't know what happened to Grant Handler. He just went flying. And Adel Taarabt went through 1-on-1. Great save by John Ruddy. And unfortunately for QPR, Traore's header could only hit the side of the net. But it was QPR really started to dominate from that goal. They really were pressing. Here was Taarabt going through 1-on-1. And I felt really sorry for QPR here because Ryan Shotton should have been sent off. He pulled him down. It was the last man. And the referee only gave a yellow card. And I've said before, the refereeing decisions have been so bad this season. But that in my mind was a red card. You know, it was going through 1-on-1, a clear goal scoring opportunity. Shot and brought him down. Last man, that should be a red card. But the free kick was wasted, and QPR blew basically their best chance, and one of their very few chances to get back into the game. And just after the hour mark, Townsend shot well saved by Fabio, and then he catches the rebound as well. But the game finishes 1-0, so another win. Absolutely delighted with that. Like I said before, these are the sort of games you really do need to win. QPR are sort of a mid-table team at the moment in the game, which isn't a really surprise because all their money they've got. But even so, those are the games I really want to win if we're going to stay up this season. But here was a performance review from South Korea, and no real surprise, we've qualified for Rio, so they've got no problem with me staying on as manager of their nation. So I was delighted with that. I can't wait to manage them in Rio. I think it's going to be a really difficult challenge, but yeah, I'm up for it. It should be really good. Trying to replace the old guard like Ji-sung Park with new players coming in. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about Rio, and hopefully we can do quite well. I know the Confederations Cup didn't go very well, but here's hoping Rio will be better. But the following game was against Reading at Ewood Park, and Reading were currently sitting bottom of the table at this point, and I was thinking to myself, wow, we have got to surely beat this team. We dominated from the off, really. I mean, Sorensen plays a great ball over to Kimi. Kimi goes past Mariappa, and his shot is well saved by, I think it was Alex McCarthy in goal for Reading, who I really do rate in real life. But Pogrebniak comes through for Reading here and puts his shot wide of the post. And like I said, Reading, sitting bottom of the table, you wouldn't have guessed it in this game. I mean, although we started off the brighter team, you wouldn't have guessed they were bottom of the table with 4 points, because they actually did start to play some really decent football. And here was Zaha using his trademark skills, going down the right hand side, coming in through, swinging the ball in, and unfortunately Kim's save was well saved once again by the Reading goalkeeper. But like I said, you wouldn't have guessed Reading were a bottom of the table team, because they were playing quite well. But defensively, I wasn't there. I mean, this was a real let-off. John Ruddy went to play the ball out. It hit Sorensen, and thankfully, I didn't press anything, but he just lunged in. And yeah, if he didn't, that would have been 1-0 to Reading. That was embarrassing as hell. But the free kick by Pogrebniak was well saved by John Ruddy, who's been a really good sign, I must admit. And on the stroke of half-time, Alex Pearce gives the ball away here when Chris Gunter passes the ball. Jordan Slew goes through 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He's forced wide. He chips the ball to the far post. And Kimi, come on, mate, you're 6'5". You've got to do a little bit better than that. But yeah, with just a few minutes to go, the second half didn't have too much action. With just a few minutes to go, Christopherson found Lee Yong-jae, and the South Korean off the bench. His shot well saved by the goalkeeper, and Reading managed to clear the ball. But like I said, this really was entertaining. In the last few minutes, everything happened, and you wouldn't have guessed Reading were a bottom of the table team. But this run by Oriol Romeo was incredible. Look at this run, absolutely brilliant. He chips the goalkeeper, and it's headed off the line. Oh, that would have been one of the goals of the series, man. The agility from a defensive midfielder, and the finish as well, so unlucky. But it was indeed headed off the line, and Reading managed to escape. But we still had 4 minutes to go. I was still feeling pretty confident. We kept attacking. We could find the back of the net. net eventually. And you know, it was very difficult, but you know, we really were testing Alex McCarthy and doing our best to try and put the ball in the back of the net. But from this corner, it came all the way out to Jordan Slew down the left-hand side. Nice cross into the box. McCarthy once again is there to clear the ball. He had a great game for Reading. The ball is cleared up the pitch. It comes back in. It's cleared away again. Then Mills takes the ball over for Reading, plays it back to Hal Robson-Kanu. He plays the ball forward, and then unfortunately for us, Sorensen comes forward, finds Christopherson. He finds Jordan Slew down the left-hand side. I didn't want to cut this out because this was such an amazing last few minutes. As we enter injury time, Slew goes down left-hand side, swings the ball into Christopherson, but his volley is blocked, and Reading cleared the ball. And I was thinking, oh well, it looks like it's going to be a draw, but Kurt Zuma lost out on a header. Sorensen went out of position. It came to, I'm not sure who that was, but it came to Pogrebniak in the end. The Russian stood forward. He managed to shrug off Zuma, and what a finish by Pogrebniak. 1-0 to Reading, a real snatch and grab in injury time. Basically a 92nd, 93rd minute, and I was thinking to myself, for goodness sake, how on earth are we going to lose this game? We've been on top, and in the last few minutes, if one team was going to win, it was surely going to be us. But unfortunately, it was 1-0 to Reading, so straight from kick-off, I just went down the wing. Redmond got tripped out. I played the advantage, kept him on his feet, played the ball back to Henriksen. Henriksen found Christopherson, and Christopherson powered past Alex Pearson. Bang, what a finish. 1-1, and yeah, I mean, it ain't over till it's over, that's all I can say. It was just an amazing last few minutes, and to rescue a point, you know, at the start of the game, if I would have said I was going to draw this game, I would have been absolutely gutted, but to be honest, the fact we came back in injury time, after conceding the goal in injury time to draw the game, I wasn't too bothered. So we should have got the 3 points, not going to deny it, we should have got the 3 points, but a draw is better than nothing, and we'll have to take that. But as always guys, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you for the next episode of Career Mode very soon.
What about this as a draw, Alan? Lots of attempts from one team.
Well, there wasn't a lack of chances created.